TRN News.
Police are investigating after a reported stabbing in Madison early this morning. Emergency crews were called to a business in the area after reports of an altercation. At least one person was said to be injured and taken to the hospital. Officers have not released details on the suspect or what led to the incident. This remains an active and ongoing investigation. A former Memphis pharmacist is now facing TennCare fraud charges. Investigators say 62-year-old Suzanne Parker Tagg submitted false claims for services that were never provided between 2023 and 2024. The state says those claims cost taxpayers thousands of dollars. Tagg was arrested in May and is due in court next week. And heat will become a major concern for people working outdoors early next week. Daytime highs close to the century mark and heat index values over 100 are expected in Nashville by Monday. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Confessions of a Potentially Perfect Parent, brought to you by AdoptUsKids.org.
I might look like an adult, like a person who could possibly be a parent, but I have no idea how to talk like one. And everyone knows that if you want to be a parent, you have to sound good when you say things like, "Don't make me turn this car around," or "because I said so," or "Don't make me come back there." I don't even really know what those things mean, but I know that I actually believed my parents when they said them to me. How did they manage to sound so convincing? Here we go. "Don't make me come back there." Oh, no, that's not tough enough at all. Kids can sense weakness. "Don't make me come back there." Ooh, yeah, that's better. In fact, that kind of sounded like my dad. Weird.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to listen to you practice your dad voice. Call 1-888-200-4005 or visit AdoptUsKids.org for more information. This message brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt Us Kids, and the Ad Council.
A former East Tennessee detective is now headed to federal prison after prosecutors say he believed he was communicating with a teenage girl online. Brady Hopkins has the story.
Charles Andrew Crothers, a former Rockwood police detective, has been sentenced to more than 12 years behind bars. Investigators say he contacted undercover officers who were posing as a 15-year-old girl during an online sting. Prosecutors say he asked for explicit photos and sent images of himself. The FBI traced those messages back to Crothers, leading to his arrest and firing from the department. He later pleaded guilty to attempted enticement of a child and will be required to register as a sex offender. I'm Brady Hopkins.
And a Millersville City Commissioner is now off the job after being charged in a child sex abuse case. David Gregory resigned after his arrest earlier this month. Investigators say the 76-year-old faces multiple felony charges involving several children over decades. He remains in custody on a $750,000 bond as the case moves forward. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Federal prosecutors have indicted a Gordonsville doctor accused of prescribing millions of unnecessary pills. The Justice Department says 55-year-old Angela Moss issued more than 5.6 million doses of controlled substances over 8 years without a legitimate medical purpose. Officials say the prescriptions contributed to patient abuse and addiction and continued even after state health warnings. Moss faces 7 counts of healthcare fraud and 12 counts of unauthorized distribution of controlled substances. State investigators are searching for a Cumberland County man indicted in a Crossville arson case. TBI agents say they began investigating after a February 27th fire on Tennessee Stone Road. A grand jury has charged 32-year-old Robert Fox Jr. with 1 count of arson, and he remains at large. Anyone with information urged to call the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. Sparta leaders have hit pause on any new data center projects inside the city. The Board of Mayor and Aldermen have approved a 180-day moratorium to study zoning rules and address residents' concerns. City Administrator Tanya Tyndall says the move follows a proposal in McMinnville and gives Sparta time to review where such facilities should be allowed. The vote passed unanimously, with officials saying they want to protect infrastructure and ensure the city isn't an easy target for large-scale data centers. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
Good Thursday morning, folks. We can expect sunny skies throughout the day with highs this afternoon climbing into the mid-upper 80s. Lows overnight will fall into the upper 60s under partly cloudy skies. Friday be partly to mostly sunny with scattered thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and highs in the mid-upper 80s. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. How have you been?
Well, I've been all right, Sheila.
Well, good.
I'm a little hungry, but other than
I'm
that,
a little hungry.
doing just fine.
Well, as long as you're not hangry.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
You're working on it.
It could happen before 8.
Guess what I found out?
What?
Daryl Hall from Hall & Oates
Yeah.
had a kidney transplant recently.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
I could not believe it.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? We're all getting old, ain't we, Sheila?
Yeah, he's older than us.
I wonder if they saved it for the man-eater. Little Hall & Oates joke. A few things you need to know coming up Saturday, July 18th. It's Infinity Pro Wrestling. It's the Backwoods Brawl up in Fentress County. Get more information about that. Just search Infinity Pro Wrestling or IPW Wrestling on Facebook and get all the info.
Cumberland Medical Center is expanding advanced men's health care across Covenant Health. Acuablation technology continues to grow, whatever acuablation is.
Sounds scientific.
It sounds like water with blation.
That's a beauty treatment,
Maybe it's
right?
aquablation.
Is that a beauty treatment?
It says men's health care.
Oh.
First in our region to offer this innovative treatment.
What's it for?
The technology allows us to personalize treatment for each patient while minimizing damage to surrounding tissue.
Of what?
For many men, that means effective symptom relief with fewer side effects and faster recovery.
Symptoms of what?
It does not say. Aquablation.
So I guess you just have to know what that is and what it treats.
Well, maybe I should have looked it up before I started talking about it. I didn't know there. You hate it when I have questions.
Well, no.
I hate it when you do.
This was a simple question. What's it for? And you would think that they would have put it in there. Like, do you have X problem? Maybe try aquablation.
Dr. William Young helped lead the way.
Of what?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. Hey, one of our favorite guys, favorite churches out there, I Am Worship Church.
Yeah.
Today, this afternoon from 5 to 7, they're doing a food giveaway. Everybody's welcome. It starts at 5. It goes to 7 or until the food runs out. Now, they're located over there by the flea market on Highway 111, Get Her Done Flea Market at 4483 Cookeville Highway. I Am Worship is always reaching out to the community and doing great things. And here's another one. This afternoon, starting at 5, free food giveaway.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Home to Sweets is hiring. They need breakfast and housekeeping. Did you just read that?
No, I did
You were
not.
laughing at me, so I didn't know.
It's just.
Stop by and submit an application if you think you'd want to work there. Breakfast attendant.
Did you see Dolly yesterday open up her truck stop?
She looked great.
Yeah. It looks cool. It looks as cool as or better than Buc-ee's, don't you think?
Better than because of Stollies.
I mean, Buc-ee's is great. Don't get me wrong.
No,
but
it's great,
I
but
think Dolly's going to give them a run for their money a little bit.
and she kind of jabbed a little bit on
She
Buc-ee's,
did, yeah,
which was
she-
funny. It's Dolly because she don't mean no harm.
Right. She was like, something about we can't leave it all up to beavers or something like that.
Of course, and she makes it sound real cute and
Yeah.
yet kind of on the edge.
Right. Speaking of Dolly Parton, coming next Thursday, July 2nd at 7 o'clock at CPAC, it's the tribute to Dolly. It's a lady performing as Dolly. It's a tribute band, but it's a Dolly Parton tribute band. So if you just can't get enough of Dolly, and from what I understand, this lady does it upright too. She's also a country singer
Oh, okay.
as well, but this is probably how honestly she makes her money.
Probably.
And she's probably not making a whole lot being a country singer.
We don't know her.
We don't know her. What is her name? I can tell you here in a second. Wait, hang on.
Does she do aquablation?
If she knew what it was for, Natasha Neely is the lady's name who performs as Dolly. But again, that's next Thursday at 7. CPAC tickets are on sale now.
Speaking of aquablation,
Oh,
I've had 2 people send me stuff. Thank y'all. Aquablation, a minimally invasive robotic assisted surgical procedure used to treat benign prostatic hyperplasia or an enlarged prostate.
okay. That's all
So
we need to know.
they didn't want to mention it. We know men have them.
That's all we needed to know. Enlarged prostate. That's all we need to know. Thank you so much for clearing that up.
They should put it on that post.
They should have put it on the post.
Do you have an enlarged prostate? This is
Yeah.
going to help.
Right. We got something might fix it.
Right. All right. There's a soft skill workshop. It's at the American Job Center today at 11 on Jefferson Avenue. American Job Center at Tennessee
All
having
right.
that soft skills workshop.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Blood Assurance is doing a block party. It's a luau theme. It's June 27th, so Saturday, and that's from 9 to 4. You can there's giveaways, $25 gift cards. So if you've been thinking about giving some blood, or maybe it's time, maybe you do it on the regular, and it's time, might as well go while they're having a luau, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
Do it on the regular. Have a luau, give blood.
that's right.
Want to make a basket?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can do that in Granville this Saturday. Sign up for that class. Learn from the best. Barbara Boone. Barbara Boone, the basket lady.
I love that.
She leads you through the process of creating a basket that's practical and decorative. You will have 2 design options for weaving the basket design. Looks like a pretty big basket, too. 10 by 14 by 7.
All right, that'd be neat to go to.
For more information, go to granvilletn.com.
Okay. Congratulations to the Cookeville Future Farmers of America. The Cookeville FFA has placed in the top 10% in national chapter applications. So congratulations, Cookeville FFA. Way to go, guys and gals.
Blood Assurance. You can give blood to Blood Assurance. They save lives. 100 Deadliest Days of Summer is going on right now,
Yeah.
which means they are needing blood. They're always needing blood because it always is used up at the hospitals here locally. They'll be donating a $25 e-gift card to those who donate. So you can check it out at bloodassurance.com or the Blood Assurance Cookeville Facebook page.
Or you can go to the Luau Blood Assurance this weekend.
Yeah, but that's not the luau.
But right, but you can still do the luau. If
You can do the luau, but they have
You don't have to go just.
they're
no
being
luau.
somewhere from noon to 5 today.
Well, I just wait till the luau. I don't know why you do it any other time. To be honest with you.
Maybe they already have an appointment, can't go to the luau.
Hey, I saw this yesterday, and I just want to get it out there. So it was this lady. Her name is Jamie Maxwell Moss. And she says, she posted this on Hip Baxter. And I just thought, we got to say something about this.
All right.
She said, I went to Baxter McDonald's tonight just to get a sweet tea. While I was in the drive-thru, a young man in the car behind me got out and came up to my window to tell me I had a stick wedged in my rear axle and asked if he could get it out for me. The boy crawled under my car in the drive-thru and managed to get it out. I told him thank you, but didn't get his name. He was in a silver/gray Nissan Rogue, I think, and the side mirrors had smiley faces painted on them.
Of course they did.
He was wearing a fluorescent yellow reflective shirt, so he may work at the zinc mine or maybe a flagging crew. If you know him, go tag him in this. And she goes on to say, I just want to thank him for being so kind to a stranger. Kudos to those who raised you. They raised you right. The world needs more people like you. I hope y'all enjoyed your supper.
The world does need more people like that because, when you first started reading that, I thought it was a scam.
I did too.
I thought she was going to say, he asked to get under my car
I
and
did
something
too.
went wrong. He was just being sweet.
It upset me that I automatically thought the worst.
It upset me too because I think most people are good, but we
Yeah.
never know these days who is the bad one.
Right, like I'd have been like, yeah, sure, buddy.
Yeah.
Stick in my axle. Yeah, I know what that means.
You're just taking advantage of an old woman is what
Right.
I'd have thought.
Yeah. Man.
And then
Jaded.
he was being real sweet, and he
Jaded,
had
bitter
smiley faces on his mirror.
Right. All right. So we learned about that. So that's great. Another thing we learned in here, and I didn't know this, and maybe you did.
Aquablation?
No, zinc mine.
Yeah, I don't.
Where is there a zinc mine?
When I heard yellow shirt, I was thinking of
Yeah, doing some sort of
Black man or
construction or
something.
whatever, but
zinc mine?
mine. I didn't know that existed here.
Me either. Maybe we got to have an interview with
We
somebody
need to
from the
figure.
zinc
We
mine.
need to learn about the
This
zinc
needs
mine.
to become our new tick subject.
Right. We need to find this dude and
Need
do
to find
and do
him
something cool
and
for
somebody
him.
from the zinc mine just because it was brought up.
I mean, here's the deal. We've got we've got a ton of Dollywood tickets. The radio stations do. They gave Dollywood just dumped a bucket of Dollywood tickets on the Country Giant. We can steal a pair of those and give them to this dude if y'all can help us find
We
him.
can steal it.
Well, we'll just tell Philip, "Hey, look over there, Philip," and and then while he's looking, we'll steal.
What is over there?
He'll never know. He hadn't counted them.
No, he ain't counting them.
No, but
as long as he's got some to give away, he's happy.
Right. Plus, I'm sure he'd be cool with us, giving
That's nice.
this dude some. So if you do know him, send us a message on Facebook or somehow and let us know. We'd like to
That'd be great.
part of honoring this guy.
And tell me about the zinc mines too.
Yeah, we need to know about the zinc mines. So that was just a lot to unpack in that.
That was a lot, and it was great. Sometimes it's okay to read the small print on Facebook.
Yeah, instead of going, I know what happened there. She got mugged.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh no. Who are we on the lookout for?
Right.
But it's on the lookout for good.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
awesome.
that.
Anyway, that's all I've got for things you need to know, Sheila.
Our engineer said the zinc mine is in Gordonsville.
Really?
I did. How does Mike know this?
Well, Mike lives out that way.
Mike probably. You know what? He has probably invested in that zinc mine somehow.
And Mike is a knower of things.
He is.
You know what I mean? He's just a knower of things.
He's an old radio dude. That's
Yeah.
why. Not we're all old radio dudes. I
Whoa.
didn't mean he was old.
Oh, way to make it ageist, Sheila. Man.
I just meant
Your 2 cents is brought
Hey,
to you.
don't be interrupting.
Your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Head over to our Facebook page, Jason and Sheila on Facebook, or Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook, and get in on today's question Sheila's got up there for you.
And what I was going to say is we're full of useless information like this. Aside from it's fine, what other things do women say that may be a warning? It's fine. It's fine.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's the whatever.
Whatever.
And this one's scary, too. Oh, no. Go do whatever you want.
Uh-oh. Does that mean go do whatever you want? Or is she upset? And I love that you girls are a lot like me. We just roll with it. And y'all have not been offended by this question. It's a lot of women answering it.
Well, good. I think that's going to be some great insight for us.
Right.
I'm looking forward to hearing.
And men, you're able to say something.
Yeah, you can say stuff.
Because you know, you deal with us.
And thank goodness that Sheila gave us all permission to say something. It's 6:20. It's Jason and Sheila here live in the Willow Window studio. Good Morning Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant 106.1, the Eagle 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:23.
Our guest this morning will be Tyra Wester. She is with Cookeville Takes Flight, the Balloon Festival.
Yeah, the big hot air balloons. That's going to be cool.
And that's coming up this coming Saturday at the Putnam County Convention Center. Also, the Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree.
Oh, yeah.
The 3rd and 4th.
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday
Shoosh.
of next weekend.
Could we have any more things to do?
I'm sure there are plenty things to do.
It's wearing me out just to think about all that
just
stuff.
to choose.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. All right, your 2 cents time. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop by and see them for tools, for knives, guns, guitars, games, rings, jewelry, whatever you need. They got it at Freedom Pond in Sparta.
All right. The question, aside from it's fine, What other things do women say that may be a warning?
We need to talk.
Whoa.
No, I don't want to talk.
Oh no, that sounds too serious. It sounds like I'm going to have feelings and such.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to listen to this.
Yeah.
And pay attention.
You don't like doing that.
It's not my favorite, but I mean, I'll do it. I pay attention all the time.
What if somebody's trying to warn you of something?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Mia said, don't worry about it. Or maybe she's saying, too, no, I don't want any gifts.
That's just that's not a warning. That's just a flat out lie.
Why do women do that?
I have no idea. That's never the answer, fellas.
Never.
If you're a young man and you're new in this game and she goes, "Oh, let's not do gifts," she means she's probably not going to get you a gift.
Yeah.
But she still you better go get her one.
Well, Melissa said, my favorite to use, which is clearly a warning, is excuse me?
Oh, boy.
Or what did you say?
Oh, no.
It's getting her wound up.
That's making my heart jump.
What did you say?
It's like Pavlov's dog when I hear that.
Your heart starts beating fast.
Yeah. Oh.
Tex says, if you say so.
If you say so. Oh my gosh. She does not believe you if she says that.
If you say so.
That is not what she means.
I have a great delivery of these.
You do.
It's scary, ain't it?
I know. I just think it's part of the DNA.
Well, John said, do what you want.
Yeah, never trust that.
Just do what you want then.
Never.
Tried to tell you.
Never trust that.
And it never turns out good for y'all, does it?
Never do what you want. Never do what you want and always get her a gift, no matter what is said.
This is Blair. He said, while talking very slow and enunciating, listen to me.
Oof.
Oof.
I have heard all of these multiple times.
What did you just say? Here's another one. And Deborah goes, uh-huh.
And
they're like, very sarcastic.
Another one is, you heard me.
Ooh, and obviously you didn't. Or maybe you did.
A lot of times, well, I know I do. If it's something that's kind of out of left field, I'll ask what.
Like maybe I heard it wrong.
Yeah. And then she'll be like, you heard me. And oh, man. Okay.
Trina. These are all women. It's great. Trina said, I'll just do it myself. We don't want to do it ourselves. We've asked you several times.
It's the worst. That makes me feel terrible. I'll just do it myself. Oh, man, you're right. I have put this off. Oh, geez.
But thanks for doing it.
really screwed this up. Well, no, I'll if she said I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Well,
Sheila said, never mind.
Oh, the worst.
Just never mind.
Yeah.
I'll do it myself.
A lot of it, you're great at the hand motions. A lot of it has to do with the hand motion. You can tell a lot by the hand motion.
The whole action.
This is real bad.
Listen to me.
Yeah. If you're one finger, it's bad. If it's all five, she's just upset. One, it's you.
It's gone too far.
It's you.
It's
all
personal.
Five, upset about things.
Just upset.
Personal.
That is true.
Yeah. I'm a studier of women, Sheila.
Carrie said, I'm sorry. What? I don't get that.
Yeah.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we need to talk.
I'm fine. I said, besides, I'm fine.
Well, yeah, it's still good, though, Sheila.
I'm fine.
Give them a break. It's fine.
Say what?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That's what James said. Sarah Beth said, what did you say? I did not hear you. I'm asking if you're brave enough. Not really asking.
Yeah, are you brave enough to say it again?
Or bless your heart, Southern, for you're stupid. Oh, no, she didn't. Yeah, she did, and she's fixing to find out. Sarah Beth. I like her. She did all that.
That was all Sarah Beth?
That was all Sarah Beth.
Sarah Beth? That's a red flag, girl.
Sarah Beth has all the hand movements.
Sarah Beth, if you're looking for a man, I'd delete that.
We'll see.
We'll see. Ugh.
And the famous whatever.
Whatever.
Whew.
Y'all are mean.
What makes us mean, Jason?
Those sayings like that. And just say, if you just say what you mean.
Y'all don't listen when we say what we mean.
Instead of having code words that we have to figure out. That'd be nice.
You're about to get yourself in trouble.
Am I? By speaking the truth?
Am I? Whatever.
Yeah, am I? That was.
Oh, am I? It was almost like.
Yeah.
All right, I'm up for the challenge.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Coming up next, we've got spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. I haven't read it yet, but there's something about Taylor and Travis's wedding. Oh, my gosh.
Again.
And so we'll get to that here in just a little bit. It's Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Reports. Austin Reeves re-signed with the Los Angeles Lakers on Wednesday for a max contract deal. Reeves will get 4 years and $185 million with a player option for the final season in 2029-2030. Reeves declined his $14.9 million player option this season to make way for the new max contract, which is the richest contract in NBA history for an undrafted player. Reeves will make $41.3 million this upcoming season. In World Cup action on Wednesday, Brazil topped Scotland 3-0 to win their group and move on to the knockout stage. Morocco topped Haiti 4-2. Bosnia beat Qatar 3-1 and moves on to the knockout stage to play the United States of America. And Switzerland topped Canada 2-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Seattle Mariners 11-1 on Wednesday. The Pirates racked up 15 hits in the win. Astros over the Blue Jays 3-1. Yankees beat the Tigers 4-2 and gave Tarek Skubal his fourth loss of the season. Rays beat the Royals 5-3, and the Angels topped the Orioles in extra innings 7-6. Brandon Ayuk took to social media yesterday announcing that if the 49ers cut him, he'll sign with the Commanders. 49ers GM John Lynch told reporters in January that it was safe to say Ayuk had played his last snap for the 49ers, but they have not found a viable trade option yet. The Commanders cannot say publicly if they are interested in the wide receiver due to the league's tampering rules. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 634.
A high today in the mid 80s for us. Mostly sunny skies. We've got 63 at the moment.
I am not looking forward to next week. I know it's the 4th of July week, and there's lots of things going on, and it's going to be a fun week. Not looking forward to it. 100 degrees next week. Why has it always got to be so blasted hot 4th of July?
Right.
I mean, I get it. It's July. It's hot. But why does it always have to be 1,000,000 degrees?
Like, can't it be 75 and a little breezy?
Something. Just I'd take 85 and a little breezy.
85. It's getting too hot.
It's looking like it's going to be 100 and humid as all get out. Just what we needed.
I'm hot thinking about it.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Really nothing on the late night shows. CMA Fest is on ABC tonight. Matlock is on CBS. Fox has the FIFA World Cup. On NBC, The Americas, and it's the premiere of The Bear. That's on FX tonight.
Okay.
Well, the series, season premiere.
Gotcha.
Of The Bear. So was it second or third season? I forget.
Maybe fourth.
Really? Oh, I'm behind. New to streaming on Netflix, season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Season 5. It is season 5 of The Bear.
Season 5.
Season 5 premieres tonight. The A to Z Killer on AMC Plus, Sundance Now. That's the series premiere, Sheila.
Oh, got to subscribe to Sundance.
BattleBots Pro League is on YouTube tonight.
Oh,
a series
YouTube.
premiere of that. I used to love BattleBots. Did you ever watch BattleBots?
No.
Unbelievable.
I thought it was just a made up thing right then.
No, this has been going on. I mean, I was a teenager when they did the first
Well, they
BattleBot.
do something stupid.
No, so they make these robots, and some of them have saws on them, or
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen competitions.
yeah, that's BattleBots, and this is the Pro
I
League.
lose interest after a while.
I imagine they've come a long way since I was 15.
I think I saw that on Big Bang Theory.
You may have.
They were doing that.
I think Big Bang Theory did do a BattleBots thing.
That's where I've seen it.
Yeah.
That was good because there was a story behind it.
Dutton Ranch, the Yellowstone sequel around, it's all centered around Beth and Rip, has been renewed for season 2 by Paramount Plus after a record-breaking debut. The series became the streamer's biggest original launch, drawing 12.9 million viewers globally in its first week.
Even bigger than Yellowstone?
I don't know if I guess so. It's record-breaking.
But
biggest
Yellowstone
original
helped
launch.
it. But they can definitely toe their own with their show.
Well, when Yellowstone came on, not a lot of people knew what it was.
Right.
And then so it kind of had to catch fire.
Right.
This already had it. So I could see why it would do better than the launch.
Yeah.
And maybe not as many viewers as Yellowstone. I don't know.
There's been a lot of people that are saying they like it better than Yellowstone.
I don't know if I like it better, but I like it the same.
I think
for sure.
they've forgotten how it was when they first saw Yellowstone. We all loved it. And then it kind of, after Kevin Costner, so he didn't want to be a part of it no more.
Yeah. Well, it's going along just fine. It's
Yeah. Beth and Rip.
They're
great.
Rip's just fun, because
Yeah.
because you can think what Rip's going to do about it.
Yeah.
And then he does it, something's going
Rip's
on.
cool.
Rip's cool. I
He
love
doesn't
that.
start anything, but he
Yeah.
can finish it.
Bravo has put the Ladies of London reboot, Ladies of London: The New Reign, on pause after one season. The move comes as the Real Housewives of London is set to join Bravo's lineup, with reports indicating the newer Housewives franchise will take the London reality TV spotlight going forward. So they're not doing their show because they're afraid of the other show.
I hate when people do that.
Just do your show, man.
Do your show, concentrate on your show.
Yeah.
And have your own fun.
Why are you even worried about the Real Housewives of London? Just do your thing and do it better. Golly.
Don't hide and watch.
Billy Corgan's National Wrestling Alliance has struck a deal with Tubi to stream its flagship event, NWA Power, each Thursday. The show already airs nationally on the over-the-air digital channel Comet TV on Saturday afternoons. So that's good. You can watch some wrestling on Tubi now. And Tubi's free, by the way.
Yeah, it
so,
is.
And they've got some pretty good stuff on there.
I think so.
Yeah.
I like it. When it's free, it's great.
You can't beat free. Former Who's the Boss star Danny Pintero says he's working as an Amazon delivery driver and holding several other jobs because residual payments from the hit sitcom are minimal. He played Jonathan Bauer, the little boy, on the ABC sitcom from 1984 to 1992. He currently juggles multiple sources of income, including acting, coaching, and delivery work. The actor explained that contracts from the 80s did not account for modern streaming revenue, limiting residual earnings from the series. Didn't think about that.
Oh, wow.
He said public reaction to his delivery job reflects misconceptions about actors' finances. He noted that many performers supplement their incomes with additional work, especially amid a slowdown in television production. He said he has no shame in taking extra jobs while continuing his entertainment career. Why would you, dude? You got to support yourself, maybe a family. I don't know if he's married, got kids or not, but never be ashamed of working.
That's right. And I admire him for doing that.
Oh, me too.
But here's the deal. I think everybody thinks if they're an actor, they're rich.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not always the case.
Mm-hmm.
Even that dude that was married to the oldest daughter on the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
He was working at like a Trader Joe's or something and got made fun of.
Yeah.
And it made me so mad.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Why would you make fun of somebody that is working and making a living?
If you're out working trying to better yourself, there's no reason to have shame about that.
Yeah. And that
No
says a
reason.
lot about the person making fun of you.
It doesn't matter where you work either.
Yeah.
Rumors of a possible wedding between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift gained tractions this week following a report that Madison Square Garden could host a private event during the July 4th weekend. The speculation stems from online chatter and reports citing signs that the high-profile couple may be preparing for a ceremony in New York City. Neither Travis or Taylor has publicly announced an engagement or wedding date, and representatives for the pair have not commented on these claims. The couple, whose relationship has drawn intense public attention, has largely kept details of their personal lives private. As of Wednesday, no official confirmation had emerged regarding any wedding plans.
I think they should just go off and elope.
I think they're already married.
You think they are?
Yeah. Why? This is a great
I
way
would love that. That would be great.
to throw people off the scent and get them going someplace else, and then go have a nice little ceremony wherever you want, and have you a big reception with all your celebrity friends.
Get
It wouldn't
you
surprise
somebody
me.
that's going to take pictures at the intimate ceremony.
Yeah.
And do it up that way. 'Cause,
Right.
I mean, they're both real famous anyway.
Yeah.
They've had enough of the.
I mean,
That's the best way to do it.
that's what I would have done. I'd be like, hey, let's say we're getting married here, but then let's go to the other side of the world
Right.
and get married in a small little church somewhere.
I want to hear that.
That's what I hope. I hope that they've done a little
Yeah.
smoke and mirrors
A
here on
Houdini
the
thing.
the
They hoodooed us.
journalist. Teron Arnold, a cornerback for the Detroit Lions, has been arrested and charged with 4 counts of kidnapping and 4 counts of armed robbery in connection with a February incident in Florida. According to reports, prosecutors allege he helped orchestrate a retaliatory attack after valuables were stolen from an Airbnb he had rented. Court documents claim several victims were lured to a residence, held at gunpoint, assaulted, and robbed.
Oh my goodness. So he took the law into his own hands because somebody had stole his stuff at an Airbnb.
Authorities say 5 other suspects had previously been arrested in the case. Prosecutors contend evidence includes video footage and electronic communications linking Arnold to the alleged crimes. He's denied all wrongdoing through his attorney, who argues the case relies on unreliable witness testimony. I mean,
dude,
he is a cornerback, and those guys are a little mean.
Aren't they?
Well, they got to be. It's the position they play. You know, you're out there with these fast, tall, wide receivers, man, and you're trying to.
You got to stand out and be mean.
You got to be a little mean with it.
Got to be a little gruff.
Yeah.
Obviously, he is.
Let's see here. Cornersville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
It was the grand opening of Dolly Parton's Tennessee and travel stop. The queen of country music herself made only her second public appearance since temporarily stepping away from the spotlight to take care of herself, take care of her health. And we'll understand why this isn't your typical roadside stop. Before the opening ceremony, behind the scenes look at the space and everything it has to offer, from the decor. They got a gift shop, food, welcoming atmosphere. Every detail, they say, felt uniquely Dolly. The goal was to create a place where truck drivers, families, and travelers can feel right at home while they're on the road. Dolly, her manager, Danny, and the Tennessee and Travel Stop owner, Gregory H. Sachs, then welcomed guests and cut the ribbon on the new facility, but not before she took a good-natured dig there at Buc-ee's. Of course, we couldn't leave without, of course, this is an article I'm trying to read here. They couldn't leave without trying some of the food. They sampled Dolly's Southern cooking, grabbed a cup of Ambition coffee, and got a taste of her famous cinnamon pull-apart bread, which definitely lived up to the hype, they said. Dolly's Tennessee travel stop is located off exit 22 on I-65 in Cornersville. It's about an hour south of Nashville. I'm up for a 2.5 hour road trip there.
Me too.
It'd be a whole day. It'd be 5 total hours of driving, but why not?
Well, since Cookeville didn't get Buc-ee's, maybe we can get a Dolly's.
Hey, that's just what we need.
I think so too.
You know what? And let's hope they do it on Tennessee Avenue. Let's not try to squeeze it in.
Yeah.
On Willa or Jefferson.
Let's not. Tennessee Avenue would be perfect.
Let's put it on Tennessee Avenue.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect for Dolly.
That'd be great.
I
don't live too far
from there. It's the
there.
Tennessee and Travel Stop on Tennessee Avenue.
Love it.
Somebody needs to get on that.
Randy Porter, Lauren Wheaton, do your one last thing before you go.
It's always on Randy, ain't it?
Randy and Lauren.
Randy, how come we didn't get a Dolly Parton travel stop?
I can see Randy talking about it, his nice Southern voice. Well, Sheila, I worked on Dolly. She just didn't want to be here.
We just couldn't get it done. Yeah. It's 6:47, and coming up next on Good Morning Cookeville, we got the real good couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. Also, Ask Jason. That's on the way, too. Coming up on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good Thursday morning, folks. We can expect sunny skies throughout the day with highs this afternoon climbing into the mid-upper 80s. Lows overnight will fall into the upper 60s under partly cloudy skies. Friday will be partly to mostly sunny with scattered thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and highs in the mid-upper 80s. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:49.
Just after 7, Tyra Wester will be in to talk about Cookeville Takes Flight, the hot air balloon festival that's coming up at Putnam County Convention Center this Saturday. And then Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree next Friday and Saturday. We'll talk to them about that.
That's great. All right, every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it
The Real Good.
79-year-old Beverly Thomas of Willoughby, Ohio, is a retired nurse who's having difficulty maintaining her property because her arthritis has gotten so bad. In fact, it got so bad, her yard did, that she got summoned to court where a judge warned her that the yard had to be cleaned up. And that court appearance just rattled Beverly, causing her to lose sleep. And what she has a hard time doing things with the arthritis. So a local TV station shared her story. The very next morning, strangers in the community knocked on her door to handle the mess. A generous lawn care pro organized the volunteer cleanup crew to trim the brush, haul away debris, and chop down a massive dead tree. A local attorney even volunteered to handle her legal issues for free. For Beverly, the wave of support was both unexpected and deeply moving. As she said, "I didn't know there were kind people out there willing to help like this. I'm touched. I hope God blesses them for giving up their time to help somebody who can't do it anymore." The volunteers took one more step, setting up a GoFundMe campaign to make sure Beverly's yard continues to stay in tip-top shape.
That's nice.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And, you know, there's probably several in our own community who are in the same boat. Ladies and men out there who just don't have it in them anymore to get out and get that done, or just in severe pain. That arthritis, I see it in my mom, and it's awful.
It's horrible.
It's awful. And it's awful. It looks like it hurts. That's the thing. All right, one more. 3 days before turning 29, writer Naria Licoro posted a clever video on Instagram inviting people to join her for a picnic at Madrick Drake Park in Chicago. She has some guidelines for anyone interested in attending. If anybody wanted to play some outdoor sports like basketball, pickleball, or volleyball, they would have to bring the stuff themselves. If they wanted to bring a gift, the guests were limited to a potted plant of any sort except for the flowering kind that dies easily. And she said, "Because I have ADHD and I can't afford to have any more plant funerals, it's weighing on my mental health," she said. The video racked up millions of views and inspired hundreds of people to travel from as far as Detroit and Canada just to hang out. And the crowd made the most of the invitation, bringing a live DJ and pickles, as well as a massive wall of potted plants. Naria was so touched by the way strangers showed up that she plans to have more hangouts to bring new people together.
And more pickles.
And maybe more pickles, yeah. It's just funny. We brought a live DJ and pickles.
I'm like,
Okay.
We used to have around here Pickles the goat. Maybe that was something.
No.
It's real pickles.
Lowercase p. So it'd be.
Oh, not a name.
They brought a DJ and pickles. So she's planning on doing some more of those. Anyway, it turned out great for her. That's awesome. To Beverly Thomas and everybody in that Willoughby, Ohio community that helped her out, and to Naria Licoro, y'all are real good.
Now it's time for Ask Jason, and it is about average people.
Oh, great.
On average, people spend 90% of their time here. Where is it? 90%
in the house.
Yep, indoors.
Oh, just indoor. I can say, oh yeah. I mean, a lot of people work indoors. Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably do, except for on the weekends.
You're outside.
On the weekends, I try to get outside, but through the week, it's work home, work home, work home.
That's true. 20% of people surveyed say they would not be willing to change this. What is it? It's the bedroom.
20% of people said that they would not change this.
Would not be willing to.
20%. That's a pretty low number, so it's probably something trivial.
Is it trivial?
Probably something trivial.
It is, because I'm shocked that it matters this much.
That's the bathroom. Bedroom.
Specific to the bed.
How you make the bed?
No.
Where you sleep in the bed?
Yes.
What side of the bed?
Right. What side of the bed?
20% of that's
So
even.
they would not be willing to change this.
What's the difference?
Well, here's the deal. I have my phone and all the plug-ins set up, but if I could take that on the other side, I'd be fine.
Which you would. Now, I've always erred on the side of women like to be closer to the bathroom. So I've always accepted that and have just...
See, me and Tim are opposites.
Really?
He's got to go more than I do, so I put him by... the bathroom's closer over there because he always wakes me up if he has to go around.
Huh. Well, that is. So, but I mean, that seems to be the case for most, though. You're an anomaly. You're a unicorn, Sheila.
Thanks. Unicorn sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one
better
more
than
question.
anomaly.
Anomaly is...
Anomaly. All right.
All right. Here's the last one then. You're doing real good. Real good.
Okay, all
These
right.
were not easy. Statistics show that people born in the fall are more likely to do this. That would be us.
Be awesome.
That is correct, but that's not the answer we're looking for.
People born in the fall are more likely to do this. That's the question. More likely to do this.
I'm trying to think of a hint, but
be risky.
you might be risky, but that does not, I guess it doesn't hinder this. Some people
You have good health. They're healthy. They're healthier people.
I'm going to give that to you. Live to be 100.
Really?
That's healthy. If you live to be 100, what?
Well, yeah. Live to be 100. So, well, hey, Sheila, we might live to be 100.
That's a long time, y'all.
Man, I got 48 good years left in me.
Whoa. I got about 45.
Yeah, a little less. That's all right, Sheila. We'll have a good funeral for you.
Thanks.
I'll make sure it's nice.
Because you'll still be alive.
I'll still be alive.
As long as my health's good, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Who knows? At 100?
Mm-hmm.
So, live to age 100. I think that would be pretty neat.
Wonder if they'll have like hologram stuff for when we're dead. Like instead of having a casket, and there's the line you go and which I've always hated going and looking at the dead person.
I don't think anybody enjoys it.
And but it's part of showing respect.
Right.
So instead go with me here because this is going to happen at some point. Maybe Anderson Funeral Home come up with this. The casket's gone, you're not there.
Yeah.
But a hologram of you is. And it's a complete...
It would be very creepy.
It's a complete clone of you, and it's got AI. So when people come up, your hologram could recognize them.
Oh, wow.
And you'd be like, hey.
That'd be freaking some people out.
Hey, dude, what's up?
I'd be having to hug everybody.
Yeah. I would pick a younger me. I wouldn't pick the me that just died.
You're really thinking about this.
Well, I mean, Sheila, that's going to happen.
The hologram?
It's already happening.
At funerals?
Not at funerals, but they did a whole Ronnie James Dio concert with him as a hologram.
They were talking about doing a Whitney Houston one.
Yeah. So if they can...
Still not Whitney.
So if they can do that...
They can do a Sheila and Jason. Jason and Sheila in the afterlife. Good morning, heaven.
I think
Let's
that's
hope we're hoping we go.
I think that's going to be great because then you can still get cremated, and then people can still come and see something.
Come and see you.
Yeah.
We can interview the people at our. So, what kind of life do you think I have?
I'm just gonna have my AI hologram dead Jason is just gonna say whatever he wants to people. So as they come
That'd
up,
be entertaining.
And hologram Jason recognizes them, then hologram Jason can say what real Jason wanted to say his whole life.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you why I don't like you, really.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
I'd pay to see that.
Yeah. Well, I could charge cover. Good
Yeah,
job,
see?
Sheila. Yeah. Kids can make some money off
That's right.
off me dying. Hey, we're going to talk Hot Air Balloon Festival next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
TRN News.
A city investigation found that incoming Shelby County Commissioner LaShanta Rudd misused over $10,000 in grant money by spending it on herself. She's the founder of Serving in Christ Outreach. The memo lists a 2015 Nissan Sentra, home flooring, an iPad, and other items purchased with the grant money. The auditor's report claims Rudd should be barred from getting future grants for up to 3 years while reimbursing said money. A new review claims Nashville Electric Service waited 2 to 5 days longer than necessary to send crews out after Winter Storm Fern, with the largest wave of crews not responding for 8 days. The storm left over 230,000 customers without power for up to 2 weeks. The review also confirmed the board did not have a plan for estimating the time of restoring power. NES CEO Teresa Broyles-Aplin tells News Channel 5 they've learned from this response and have a better plan in place. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Unexpected reactions to smart financial decisions brought to you by feedthepig.org.
Well, I finally did it. I improved my credit score.
You're kidding, right?
No.
How are we supposed to be the bad boys of electro-synth pop if you're out there being responsible? The band is about to be discovered. This is our year.
Yeah, you've been saying that for a while now.
You think anyone in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was worried about their credit score?
I never really thought that.
Of course they weren't. Rock stars aren't supposed to think about that kind of stuff. We're supposed to think about how many guitars we've smashed, write aggressively sensitive power ballads, start questionable fashion trends, tragically break up and blame creative differences.
All right. I thought maybe it was time to take control of my finances, you know? Start using a budget. Get out of debt. Set some goals.
A budget? Debt? Set some goals? Listen, I knew that we'd have our creative differences, but I was hoping they'd involve a little more scandal.
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
A 911 dispatcher in Clinton is in custody after being charged with multiple crimes, including raping a child. Tyler Lindsay reportedly turned himself in Tuesday. He was immediately placed on unpaid leave following his arrest. Clinton police confirmed Lindsay faces a pair of rape counts, along with 2 counts of aggravated sexual battery and 1 count incest. CBD said he was hired back in June 2012 and was a model employee with no prior disciplinary action. Chattanooga business Novolnix is being ordered to repay a $3 million fast-track economic development grant. The agreement with the Tennessee Department of Economic and Community Development called for 290 new jobs created for the grant. Novolnix reportedly had under 30% of that commitment, with 85. The department has given Novolnix 45 days from June 11th to repay that money. It's not the first concerns raised on the company. They reportedly laid off 19 workers while in the pilot discussions. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Federal prosecutors have indicted a Gordonsville doctor accused of prescribing millions of unnecessary pills. The Justice Department says 55-year-old Angela Moss issued more than 5.6 million doses of controlled substances over 8 years without a legitimate medical purpose. Officials say the prescriptions contributed to patient abuse and addiction and continued even after state health warnings. Moss faces 7 counts of healthcare fraud and 12 counts of unauthorized distribution of controlled substances. State investigators are searching for a Cumberland County man indicted in a Crossville arson case. TBI agents say they began investigating after a February 27th fire on Tennessee Stone Road. A grand jury has charged 32-year-old Robert Fox Jr. with 1 count of arson, and he remains at large. Anyone with information urged to call the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. Sparta leaders have hit pause on any new data center projects inside the city. The Board of Mayor and Aldermen have approved a 180-day moratorium to study zoning rules and address residents' concerns. City Administrator Tanya Tyndall says the move follows a proposal in McMinnville and gives Sparta time to review where such facilities should be allowed. The vote passed unanimously, with officials saying they want to protect infrastructure and ensure the city isn't an easy target for large-scale data centers. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
Good Thursday morning, folks. We can expect sunny skies throughout the day, with highs this afternoon climbing into the mid-upper 80s. Lows overnight will fall into the upper 60s under partly cloudy skies. Friday will be partly to mostly sunny, with scattered thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and highs in the mid-upper 80s. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
Cookeville Takes Flight is happening this Saturday. It is the Hot Air Balloon Festival. Cookeville Takes Flight. This is like the second one now.
Year two.
Tyra Wester is with us, and it's not even been a year yet since the first one.
Nope, last one was in November.
Yeah. So it really went so well. It's even going to be bigger balloons this Saturday, Putnam County Convention Center.
Yep.
Yeah, not the old fairground.
Yeah, the new ones.
The new fairground. Whatever we're supposed to call it.
Yeah.
It has a lot of names. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So the convention center on Tennessee Avenue.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what's happening this year as compared to what happened last year?
So last year we had 4 balloons. There were 2 tethered ones and 2 special shapes. This year we've expanded to 10.
Oh, wow.
So
big jump.
Yeah, that's why we had to move to a new location. We just needed some new room to fit all of those in. So we're super excited about it. It's going to kind of have the same layout as last year. Tethered rides around 5:30. Those other ones will start getting inflated. There's going to be a balloon glow, which is really awesome to see if you've never seen it, especially with this many balloons. But this,
I think they glow anyway, though, with the hot air and the fire.
They
so
do.
What's different?
So the balloon. Oh,
Well, that's how they make them glow, Sheila.
Is that it?
Yeah, but it's kind of synchronized together, and it's like when
It's
it gets
something
fully
special.
dark.
Right,
yeah,
yes, yes.
because during the daytime you see them, you see it, the
You don't
colors.
see them around here, though.
True.
Yeah.
Unless you come to this event, which you should.
That's right.
But at nighttime, then they have like a synchronized glow where they're all just kind of glowing at the same time
Really
to
sounds
music. And so that's called a balloon glow.
Oh, synchronized to music,
Yeah.
almost like in preparation for our 4th of July.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Does it start earlier this year than it did last year?
So this year we're going to have a morning flight, which is
Okay.
there were an option to pre-purchase a flight, like an actual launch into the sky. And so you can come at 6 a.m. and actually see that if you want to.
Okay.
But that's going to last probably from like 6 to 8, and then we'll clear the grounds.
So the 6 to 8 part, that's a purchase your tickets and set that up beforehand kind of deal.
Yes, so
Okay.
pre-purchase those tickets. The community's available. Like if they want to come and watch, they're more than welcome to. And so you can just kind of see those balloons actually go up into the sky, because in the evening session they're going to be on the ground or they're going to be tethered.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of like a one-time availability to be able to see that.
Can you still purchase those passes? Okay.
Yeah.
Where at? Like,
So I have a link. It's actually posted on the event page. It's just Cookeville Takes Flight 2nd Annual Hot Air Balloon Festival. If you put in Cookeville Takes Flight, it'll take you right to it. But there's a link on there, and you can just go in there and purchase. The money goes directly to the company. They'll have the pilots there
I got
Saturday
you.
morning.
Oh man, could you imagine? That would be cool. Nice, crisp summer morning, flying above Cookeville in a hot air balloon.
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome.
Dude, if you're thinking about proposing,
That's how to do it.
I know.
dude, what are you even doing?
Yeah.
Get over there and get your ticket now, man.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh my gosh.
We had someone propose last year on one of the tethered rides, and even just in a tethered ride, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was amazing. We have a photographer on hand, and so he was orchestrated to where she got in there with them. He popped the question. It was amazing.
That's really
So beautiful.
So that has happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
someone
wow.
proposed last year, and it was amazing. It was awesome.
That's so cool.
And thought enough to like have the photographer in the balloon.
He's
with
definitely
them.
winning.
That's great.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Made everybody else look terrible.
Yeah, like why didn't this
Yeah.
happen for me?
Now, so the morning flights that we're talking about right now, they're untethered. So that means you're up there. You're doing the thing.
Yeah, you're up in the air fully.
Have you done that?
I have not, but
Ooh,
I'm
are
hoping
you
to this
going
year.
to?
Yeah, for sure. I can't throw a hot air balloon festival and not actually take a hot air balloon ride.
I know, but are you are you a little angsty about
I'm a little nervous. So I did a tethered ride last year, and it was so smooth.
Yeah.
It was so smooth, the like elevation part of it. I had no idea that we were even in the air yet. So I was like, well, if this is how it feels untethered, we're good.
Yeah.
So I'm not afraid of heights. I don't like free falling. So I think the coming down part will kind of be a little nerve wracking for me.
But I think that's slow too, isn't it?
I think so. Fingers crossed. Hoping so.
That they just go.
Yeah.
Swing.
Yeah, definitely. I think even on the
Just made
tethered.
me nervous.
I know. I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it, with the tethered rides though, even whenever they're coming down to the ground, once that basket kind of makes connection with the ground, it bounces a little bit.
I'm sure it does. Yeah.
Because I mean, I get it.
I bounced right out of there.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. So I'm like, okay, well, I wonder what
There's
that's
no
going to feel
seatbelts
like.
in that thing.
There ain't. And you got to stand up and just kind of brace yourself. And I've got bad knees, so I'm a little nervous.
What are the baskets made out of?
Basket stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know they look woven.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they're really
there
thick.
might be some tight, good wind.
Right. I guess because I mean I was thinking they could make it look like that, and maybe make it with something, but you think it's like real like basket?
I think so. Like I
Really?
didn't when I touched it, didn't feel like metal.
It was a basket.
Yeah.
And the door open. I'm like, I don't like
And it does
that.
have an open door.
Sheila, when
Yeah.
was that? 1940.
It was at the home show, and
Oh.
Remax has theirs.
That's right. Oh,
Yep,
okay.
they'll be there again this year.
So not
See?
that long ago then.
Not that long ago, but it was tethered. To think,
No huge upgrades made in the last few
to
years.
think about really taking a balloon ride untethered thrills me.
Yeah.
Come out there Saturday
do
morning,
it,
6
Sheila.
a.m.
You should do it.
Then it also makes me nervous.
Yeah,
But it's like
me
a
too.
good thing.
I'm just gonna close my eyes, pray, and take pictures.
What's the cost of doing
So
that?
the untethered rides, they're $300
Okay.
per person, which I've had some people say it's kind of expensive. I get it. It is kind of expensive, but we looked at other options kind of around nearby, and we're like significantly cheaper as well.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you're comparing the two, this is an affordable way to do it.
Yeah,
It's something you're not going to do on the regular. It's not
Exactly.
like we can just go to Nashville or Knoxville and get on a balloon.
Right.
Yeah.
We're doing it right here in Cookeville.
Yeah, and I get it. That is some coin.
Yeah, it is. Especially, it is.
100%. But it's a once in a lifetime.
That's a make a memory kind of thing.
Opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
That's a
It ain't gonna be
propose
for
to your
everybody,
woman
Right.
thing.
But for the
I'm
people,
like, if
it's
I was going to
for.
do it for the whole family with all the kids involved, probably wouldn't be in my budget. But if it's just me, we can maybe make it happen.
I get it.
It's a lot of fun, and it's so awesome that this is happening here in Cookeville and already on the second one. So I just feel like it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger. When we come back, we'll talk about the rest of the day. I think we've got some wrestling.
We do.
Wrestling.
And
We
hot air
do.
balloons. Come on. Can't get any better than that. More coming up. It's Good Morning Cookeville live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from Summer Space. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. Summer Space has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our TowerCam network with nearly 36 high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 718.
Cookeville takes flight with the hot air balloons on Saturday at the Putnam County Convention Center. Tyra Westers, who are bringing these balloons back. There were 4 balloons last year, and now there's 10.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you have a walk-through balloon, too, that there was no picture that was bad on those walk-through balloons.
It's awesome. It is awesome. So a walk-through balloon is a hot air balloon that without the basket that's turned on its side, and they use a big fan to inflate it. So people can actually go in there. You can take pictures in there.
And that background is just it's
amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very Instagrammy.
Yeah. I had people in there doing cartwheels and everything last year. They loved it.
Well, what made you want to bring this to Cookeville?
So my partner said that they liked hot air balloons. And I was like, let's go to the hot air balloon festival in Mexico. And so doing that, I was like, you know what? I actually could probably do this because I have ADHD and I just want to do everything. Yeah, I'm like, why do I need to go and pay for that when I can just do it myself? So then I got wrapped into this craziness. So I literally got on Facebook and I joined some hot air balloon like groups, and I posted in there, I was like, hey, I'm thinking about throwing a hot air balloon festival. What does that consist of?
How crazy am I?
Yeah, how crazy am I? What is this? What do I need to do here? And so I had a guy reach out to me, and I talked to a few hot air balloon pilots actually. And I had one reach out to me, and we just kind of clicked. He ran through it for me, and that's who I used last year, and I'm using him again this year, and he's really great. So
I love that they're called pilots, too.
Yeah, and he's actually a balloon meister.
They're piloting
a balloon.
a craft.
And I hope they know what they're doing, which she made sure of it.
Yeah.
I trust Tyra.
I do too.
For sure. He's a great guy. He has his own business. And he's actually, like I said, he's being a balloon meister for me this year, which is a super fun word. But so his actual company has about 5 balloons themselves. And so he actually reaches out to the other pilots, make sure that they have their insurance, that they have their credentials that they're supposed to have. And he orchestrates it all for me. So
awesome. He's perfect to work with.
Yes.
Is his company, that's all he deals with is hot air balloons, or hot air balloons is his side?
No, like their company is a hot air balloon company.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they do.
How cool is that?
It's awesome. Yeah.
So is he from New Mexico?
No, he's from Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where. So
see, I never knew about all that. I knew we were driving through one year when New Mexico was having their hot air balloon festival, and that's the only place I know that really does it. I know there's probably more.
Yeah,
but that's the place.
Yeah, it is, and we went, and it was awesome. The winds weren't favorable that day, so we didn't get to see them launch. So I'm super excited about getting to see the ones launch here Saturday. And so, but it was beautiful. It was awesome just being in the middle and having all of those balloons around you, inflating. Like the inflation process is even awesome to see. And so seeing all of that and the pictures and the food, I was like, oh, this is great. We need to do this. So
going and looking and being just a person that goes and enjoys seeing the balloons, that's great. And that's really what this festival is about, to come out and just see something that you don't see every day. But tell me a little bit, because it sounds like you've gotten into this way more than you probably imagined. But tell me about how the community of ballooning is. Like what is that? I mean, is it like car guys? They get together and talk about their balloons?
So it's a very, I believe there's like a select few hundred. I don't remember the exact number, but there's a select few hundred of pilots, like everywhere, like all together
in the world.
Yeah, like in the world, in the United States, whatever. Like there's a very select number, and every single one of them know each other.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, like it's a very select community, and so it's kind of one of those things you're born into it. I don't think anybody just kind of is like, hey, I'm going to be a hot air balloon pilot. Which if you did, I'm sure they would accept you.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of those things you are really just kind of born into, and you raise up doing.
Well, is there something that you might want to do one day? Be a pilot?
Absolutely not. Nope. I will just ride in their basket and enjoy it from afar.
Really?
I don't know. I don't even know how you steer it.
Wind and the flushing of the and the propane. Like the propane keeps it going up, or less propane keeps it going down.
Right.
And I know they kind of, I guess, have figured out that math. I'm horrible at reading a map, so I'm out automatically because that's a main factor of it is wind speeds, map, knowing which direction. He was asking me the other day, he's like, yeah, so are we going, if you go east, you're going this way and you're going towards the mountains, and if we go west, and I'm like, sir, can you tell me like exits or something? Like I need a store. I don't even know the exit numbers for Cookeville, you know? I'm like, so he described it to me. I believe the rides will be going to the Silver Point exit.
They're going west.
Yes,
You're
yes.
I know that one.
Yep. I believe they will be going to the Silver Point exit, and they will be landing somewhere around there. And it's kind of one of those things when you're up there, you just look for the best place to land, and they have a car following you, and which they're mapping it out, and so they have an idea in mind.
This is totally foreign to me.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
it's so
just
cool.
figure it out while you're doing it.
I think it's cool that you brought it to Cookeville.
Thank you.
It's really neat. And I know last year you had the Taz balloon.
Yes.
Will you have that this year?
So he told me yesterday, so he owns the Taz and I think it's Lulu, which is like the Jaguar.
Yeah.
And so I believe he'll have Taz this year, and it'll either be Lulu or he is actually working on a Snoopy balloon. And he said that he may bring that out.
Snoopy
He said he wasn't going to say anything, so I probably shouldn't have said anything, but there may be a Snoopy balloon. Yeah, for sure.
We won't tell anybody.
Lulu
No,
or Snoopy?
nobody will know.
It's between us.
Just us.
Yeah.
Just us three.
The character balloons are really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the other balloons are really cool, but the character balloons, they're
They're different.
They're
for
different.
Sure.
And
Who wouldn't want to ride on a Snoopy
Now,
balloon? Come
the
on.
fact
that's
fact
awesome.
that they can make something like that and it still work
Yeah.
is beyond
It's such
me.
an art to it.
Yeah.
For sure.
There's a science to it, flying it, and there's an art to it being in the sky, being Snoopy, being Taz, being Lulu.
Yep. And I don't even know how much those things cost, and I don't even want to get into that.
Oh my God.
I know a sign to get on it, just a displaying sign is like $3,000. So I can't even imagine how much the actual balloon
You
costs
are
itself.
kidding me.
No, just a balloon or just a banner, just to go on the balloon.
Because they have to be specialty
big,
made
too,
to be
yeah.
in the.
Yes, it has to be made out of a certain material
Yes.
and all of the things. So
And it has to be big enough where you can read
To
it
reach.
in the sky.
Well,
yeah.
Well, that and I mean, you wouldn't want it making a sail.
Yeah.
You know, because then that would speed up the process real quick if it got
Yeah.
a big gust of wind. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot to that.
There is.
Yeah.
Now I guess the balloon itself has to be a special material too.
for sure. For
uh,
sure.
to
It's
do
flame
that.
resistant as well.
Well,
Yeah.
I was going to ask, with it being a flame resistant, but still being light enough to inflate and
Yeah.
that's
Good to go.
How big are those?
They're huge. I mean, I don't know the exact measurements of it.
I mean, because
But-
just looking from the ground, they look
Yeah.
30, 40 feet.
Yeah, I would
Well,
definitely
think
say.
that's why it's cool too that you have a walk-through balloon.
Yeah.
That's kind of on its side, and then kind of
You can go in and
inflate
it's
it
like
a
you're
little
inside
bit.
a whole building, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the wrestling. What time does that start?
Mm-hmm. So the wrestling's going to start at 4 p.m.
Mhm.
I don't know exactly how long it lasts, probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours. People loved that last
Oh.
year. They loved it. And it's
Dude.
included with admission. Admission's only $3.
This-
So
That's
this-
crazy.
you kind of get everything.
That IPW wrestling
Real
Yes.
deal.
is a stinking blast to go watch.
Yes.
And it's family friendly.
Yes.
There's not a lot of
The kids were so involved last year.
Yeah.
Like they were on the side, smacking the ground, yelling at
Yeah.
them. It was awesome. I was like, oh, like these little boys, they were loving that. They loved it.
It was great. Full grown men love it.
Yes,
Are you
it was
kidding me?
awesome.
Went to the one they had in Sparta
Uh-huh.
and had a ball.
Was that the one you and Michael called?
Yeah, so me and Michael England were the TV ring announcers.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
they slammed a guy into the table that we were
awesome.
broadcasting from.
Yeah,
It was
You-
awesome.
They turned 10 instantly.
Yeah.
They were like,
That would've
little
been cool.
boys.
It was more 12. We were
Was it?
12. Give us a little credit.
Okay, they were 12.
We were 12. We,
Yeah.
we knew how to act.
Right.
I
Just
mean,
excited.
Yeah.
Just excited. but that's a nice add-on to
Yeah.
an already great event. So,
Yeah.
and that's something too that because there may be a family where a couple want to go watch the wrestling and a couple want to go do the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
And it just makes sense.
It's awesome. I mean, and we'll have like kids train rides there, bungee jumping. We have inflatables that will be there, face paint, henna, hair braiding, vendors, food trucks. We have a lot of food trucks, a lot of different food trucks, drink stations, all the things. So like, there's something for everyone.
That's awesome. Well, and so you come out there and then so the 6 to 8 thing that's a pre-setup. What time can you come out and just be there?
So the actual festival will start at 3 o'clock, 3 to
Okay.
9 p.m.
All right.
So when they arrive at 3, we're probably not going to have the hot air balloons up just yet because the inflation of them is, it's an experience in itself.
Sure.
So we like to wait till people get there and kind of just let them watch the full process of
Yeah.
the balloons coming up. And then, like I said, around 5:30, those other ones will start getting inflated. So we'll have a number of 10. And then as soon as it gets a little dark, which I was hoping would be 7, but nowadays it's going to about like 8:30.
Yeah.
And then that's when that balloon glow will take place.
Awesome. It's going to be so much
so
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
And again, this is at the new fairgrounds, Tennessee Avenue, the convention center, whatever you're calling it today. That's where this is going to be.
Yes.
So don't show up out on Jefferson Avenue at the old/current fairgrounds.
Which there
looking
is
for hot air balloons.
There's a festival going on there too. So I've actually told some people, come out in the morning at 6:00, watch those balloons take place.
Yeah.
Then from 10 to 4, they're having a festival over there.
That's banana.
It is. It's the Banana Festival. So
Yeah.
they can go over there, enjoy that and what they
Mm-hmm.
have going on. And then ours starts at 3:00. So then come back across town and do something from 3 to 9. Exciting day for Cookeville.
Oh, are you kidding? I mean, there's so much to do on
So
Saturday.
much going on.
And then, I mean, even you could watch the balloon glow,
Mm-hmm.
drive 10 minutes and go watch Allgood's fireworks. I mean,
that.
ridiculous amount of
That's
stuff
really
going
cool.
on.
I was going to clarify too. You had said people can ride the balloons untethered in the morning.
Yes.
Did they have to call ahead of time or just kind of show up?
It is pre-purchased.
Okay. So you go online.
On the event page, that link is there. I've had people call me, text me, whatever you need to do to get that link, and we can send it over to you.
Are the tethered rides just first come, first serve?
Tethered rides will be going from 3 to 9 p.m. and they're $25 a person.
Okay. And pre-buy those, or can you just
Those will be sold on site.
Sold on site.
Yep, we'll have 2 balloons doing it, so there will be 2 lines for it. It goes through pretty fast.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thank you for bringing this to
No
Cookeville.
problem.
This is awesome.
I mean, I honestly could not have done that without the support from this community. I have so many supporters and businesses that have joined in to help.
Yep.
It's awesome. So very
Absolutely.
thankful for that.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Hang out. We'll be right back. The Smithville Jamboree is coming up. We'll tell you about that next.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Reports. Austin Reeves re-signed with the Los Angeles Lakers on Wednesday for a max contract deal. Reeves will get 4 years and $185 million with a player option for the final season in 2029-2030. Reeves declined his $14.9 million player option this season to make way for the new max contract, which is the richest contract in NBA history for an undrafted player. Reeves will make $41.3 million this upcoming season. In World Cup action on Wednesday, Brazil topped Scotland 3-0 to win their group and move on to the knockout stage. Morocco topped Haiti 4-2. Bosnia beat Qatar 3-1 and moves on to the knockout stage to play the United States of America. And Switzerland topped Canada 2-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Seattle Mariners 11-1 on Wednesday. The Pirates racked up 15 hits in the win. Astros over the Blue Jays 3-1. Yankees beat the Tigers 4-2 and gave Tarek Skubal his 4th loss of the season. Rays beat the Royals 5-3, and the Angels topped the Orioles in extra innings 7-6. Brandon Ayuk took to social media yesterday announcing that if the 49ers cut him, he'll sign with the Commanders. 49ers GM John Lynch told reporters in January that it was safe to say Ayuk had played his last snap for the 49ers, but they have not found a viable trade option yet. The Commanders cannot say publicly if they are interested in the wide receiver due to the league's tampering rules. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:34.
Now we're going to talk Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree. It's happening next Thursday, all day Friday, and all day Saturday. I have Sean and Alex. We've got them with us, and I think we know y'all from last year too. Y'all were in here, and then of course Sean used to do news for us. So
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Don't tell any old stories on us now.
Well, if you won't, I won't.
So starting on a Thursday, that's a new thing this year, right? Tell what spurred that and what's going to happen.
It is. So last year we had great attendance from contestants. We had no rain, which we would love this year, knock on wood. But we ended up on Friday and Saturday going to 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
Both nights and, or both mornings.
Yeah.
And so what we decided this year is to try and start it a little bit earlier on Thursday night, about 6 o'clock. We have our community chorus this year on July the 2nd. They will be performing at a stage really close to the square that's been built by the Evans family in Smithville, and Joel Evans was one of the founders of the Jamboree, so it's very cool to have that. But we're going to start with the community chorus, and then we have a dance exhibition by Smithville's own square dance teams. They have about 7.
I didn't know that.
Yep, and
I guess I should have figured that.
Yeah,
but I didn't know that.
Marianne Puckett has done a great job in getting involvement from Smithville's own individuals and youth. And so she's got 7 teams, which is 8 people per team. So 56 dancers just from Smithville and DeKalb County.
You are joking.
No, it's very cool. And all of them, except for one, are youth teams. So it's really building that base of bluegrass and dancing in Smithville.
The past few years, I've noticed that square dancing, you would expect there to be some older people, and there are, but the amount of young people doing square dancing, it just kind of, it hit me weird. I didn't even know they'd be interested in it.
It's very interesting just to see the involvement. And these kids, they practice, they start in August, September, and practice once a week all throughout the year. And her teams actually have 2 little goodwill tours today to the Webb House Retirement NHC, and then they're dancing this Saturday at the DeKalb County Fair.
All right.
And then the Jamboree next week. So it's exciting. And then we've got a band playing a little bit on Thursday night, July the 2nd. So then we're going to kick off things early Friday morning. We've moved our start time back from 9 a.m. to 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
On Friday and Saturday. So we had a great attendance last year with participants and contestants, so we're hoping that carries over to this year. So we're trying to build in a little extra time. We can't extend the day any longer. So
no,
just adjust our schedule.
Or either that, or y'all just have to run it 24 hours a day for 2 days, and
I'm gonna pass on that part.
Well, you do a lot of the announcing too.
I do. I'm one of the on-stage hosts, and so I think it's as long as it needs to be, Jason.
Okay.
Unless you want to come do some announcing too,
buddy. I might come relieve you for an hour or something, but I don't think people would want me too much long, because I don't. That's the thing. I'm one of these guys. I love watching all of this stuff. I love all the music. I love watching the square dancing, but I don't know anything about it. Which is, I think, one of the great things about this is that you don't have to. You can just show up and enjoy it. But
you just know that it's a big part of our history.
Well, but
in Appalachia, and
imagine announcing, you have to know what they're doing.
You got to know a little bit, but it's more about having multiple ways of saying good job.
Yeah. Way to go.
I'm going to give my trick away, but I have a little cheat sheet up there of different comments that you can make afterwards. Good job. Way to go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Well,
yeah.
you can tell you love the contestants and everything. Do you have fun with it?
I do. I enjoy it. My father did it for about 16 years. He was the MC, and then he passed
Really?
away right after the Jamboree in 2019. And the board was blessed me enough to be able to step in and follow in his footsteps.
That's awesome, dude.
And so
They probably didn't want anybody else but his son to do it.
I don't know if that or they couldn't find another sucker. So
Well, I love that tradition that you're carrying on to. That really means
That's what
something.
the Smithville Jamboree's about
Yeah.
is tradition, right?
Yeah.
And then so why not do this? That's just that seems to be in the strike zone for the Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree.
Yep, we're in our 55th annual event. Started in 1972, and we are the state's official Jamboree and Crafts Festival of the state of Tennessee.
That's Now that's that. I know that was last year. When did that get signed, sealed, and delivered for that?
It was in 1990, I believe 93.
Been a while then.
It's been a while. I might be wrong on my dates. But I know
We
it was-
talk about all the music and dancing, but there are some great crafts there too.
There's great crafts. Our goal
Yeah.
of the craft is to have handmade Appalachian crafts and to really carry on that Appalachian tradition. And so we really look through the crafters. We juror those. We make sure that we're not just letting anybody in. And so we'll
That's why
end
it's so
up
good.
about 100, 170, 75 craft booths.
Really?
And then, of course, there's always food.
Yeah. So Alex,
Good food.
you grew up in this then.
I did.
And so were you always like interested in it and in it, or did that come with some age?
So I moved to Smithville in 1994 and lived off the square. I was about a block from the square. And
You couldn't help but be in it.
I enjoyed it. I could sit on my front porch and listen to it.
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed it and enjoyed watching the music. And as they needed, I believe Ralph Vaughn and Oscar Boyd were the prior MCs or hosts, and Tom Duggan jumped in, and they asked my dad to step in. And ever since then, I've just enjoyed the music and the competition and watching. And when you get on stage and you're interacting with these contestants, it's neat to see them come back year after year. We have some that have been there nearly every year, some that have only missed a few years. And we had one individual who had been there nearly every year and was still competing up until year before last. And he was 90, I think he was 94 when he competed
Wow.
last, and he passed away just this past January. Tommy Scruggs. He was a flat-foot dancer.
What
And
is
so
that?
It is a style
Where
of
they do like it's more of a shuffle.
clogging, yes, but it's slower to the ground.
Okay.
So it's finesse. You're not keeping your feet up, but you're still dancing, but you don't wear taps either.
Okay.
And so you have clogging, which is your loose freestyle.
Yeah.
Buck dancing, more restricted, and flat foot, very restricted. So it's kind of more of an old time Appalachian. It's what it used to be.
I got you.
And then I guess people with limber legs broke out to clogging.
Clogging was probably like twerking back then. Did you see them clogging?
I wonder if old Tommy, well, I was kin to him
I'm gonna say yeah.
because my last name's Scruggs.
He was from Hartsville. So Tommy was a unique individual and loved to see individuals dance. And Tommy would be there from start to finish on Friday and Saturday in the shade tree watching the competition.
It shows how much it meant to him to do it as long as he did.
Yep.
And that he wanted that tradition to carry on. And what would you tell folks that, because we've got so many people that's moved into the area that have never seen it, don't understand what's going on. Why would be the reason to come to this? Because they do have to experience it.
So live music is different, and it's different when you're seeing people that are still learning to play instruments. So we have contestants from the age, our probably earliest age is 1 year old, all the way up to 90s. And we have competition in fiddle, bluegrass, banjo, harmonica, flat top guitar, and then clogging and buck dancing, square dancing. But it's unique because it's seeing local contestants, some local, some out of state, but competing and showing off their skills that they're learning.
Mm-hmm.
On Saturday, we always have our National Championship of Country Musician Beginners, and that is ages 0 to 12. And we have 7 categories for those, which is buck dancing, clogging, flat top guitar, mandolin, banjo, dobro, and fiddle. And so to see those kids that are 12 years old and under competing, and some of those are really, really good.
Yeah.
To see them competing and learning to get in front of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's something that our generations now are losing that aspect.
100%.
My daughter is 9, and I've encouraged her to get up there and dance, because it's more than just dancing. It's getting in front of people and learning to perform or be uncomfortable and getting comfortable.
And finding your way to be uncomfortable and muddle through it. And the more you do it, the more comfortable it gets. Yeah.
But it's great laid back atmosphere to enjoy music. It might not be your style of music, but you might learn you have a new style of music that you enjoy.
Well, that Sheila was talking about the new people. Well, going to this, you're going to learn a little bit about all us.
Yes, because I feel like that's part of my history.
Of course it is.
My grandpa and grandma would always sing and dance, and that's a part of our history here.
For sure, 100%. The Smithville Jamboree is coming up next week. It starts Thursday, then Friday, then Saturday. Always free. Everything they're talking about right now is free. Now, do take some money for the crafts and,
and the food.
And some food and stuff like that. But going and hearing the music and watching the dancing, that's all free. We'll talk more about it coming up. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate. Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good Thursday morning, folks. We can expect sunny skies throughout the day with highs this afternoon climbing into the mid-upper 80s. Lows overnight will fall into the upper 60s under partly cloudy skies. Friday will be partly to mostly sunny with scattered thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and highs in the mid-upper 80s. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila, and we're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 747.
We're talking Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree. It starts next Thursday evening, goes on Friday and Saturday as well. Have Sean Jacobs with us and Alex Woodward, right, to talk to us more about it and what's so great about the history.
A lot of things great about it. We were talking about the different dancing and something that I want to ask you about. I've been hearing about. There's a lot of. You may not think this, those of you watching, but there's a lot of international visitors that come to Smithville for this.
There are. We recognize individuals who we give flags away that's flown over our state capitol. We give one away for the individual that's come the farthest in the state of Tennessee, individual that's come the farthest in the U.S., and then the individual that's come the farthest in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have people from China, from England, all over the place. And bluegrass is really a worldwide music. This year we have Dan Tominski coming on Saturday.
Holy smokes!
Yep, he is doing a concert for us at 5:00. He is receiving our Blue Blaze Award. And
he's like a legend.
He is.
Well, you know that. I mean,
Oh, brother, where art thou?
yeah. I mean,
Right. Yep. And so he will be there performing at 5 p.m. on Saturday. But, doing some research and looking at some stuff, he has songs that have been #1 in over 16 different foreign countries. I was reading through the list.
Really?
And so that's how big bluegrass is, not just Smithville and Tennessee and the Appalachian area, but it's nationwide.
It
Or
started
worldwide.
in this area.
It started
And
in
then
this
look
area.
how far it expanded, which
Yeah.
says a lot about the music.
It does.
well, we were talking about some of the young people getting into some of the dancing, the square dancing, and all that stuff. But young people are getting drawn to bluegrass. Look how many young bluegrass bands are out there right now that are doing great. I mean, used to, like when we were all growing up, you were in a bluegrass band, you're like, okay.
Yep.
But now it's like Billy Strings, I think, changed a lot of people's hearts and minds.
He did. There's a young man by the name of Wyatt Ellis who is a big bluegrass performer now, and he came across the stage of Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree.
Really?
And his fiddle player is Noah Goebel, and he is one of our fiddle champions. He was actually the youngest Grand Fiddle Off champion in the Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree history.
No
He
kidding.
won it at 13. And so it is growing.
Dude, I couldn't win a spelling bee at 13.
Me neither. Me neither. But it's growing and it's exciting to see.
Wow. That is really cool. I love that there's this whole youth movement with all of this, because that keeps not only those dances, that genre alive, it keeps the Smithville Jamboree going too.
It does, and that's what it takes, because our goal is to see these individuals move on to bigger, greater musical careers. But when they do that, we're an amateur event. We're not a professional event. So we want more amateurs coming up and being able to compete in the competition.
Now, earlier, and I know this is a big deal at the Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree, the Shade Tree. And that's where a lot of good music gets played, a lot of good stories get told.
It's fun to hang out around the shade tree and
tree
watch
is
and listen.
Basically, its own little
Yeah.
stage right there.
It is.
How did that get started? Obviously it's hot, so people are looking for shade, but that particular tree, how did that get going?
So we have a few small shade trees around the courthouse, and but anytime there's an event, musicians like to get together and pick and grin and sing together. And so we have people that come year after year that don't even compete, bring their instruments and just gather up
And just learn
and just
have
play
fun.
together. You can find them under storefronts. You can find them under shade trees, and you might have somebody dancing. You might have 3 or 4 fiddles and 2 banjos, but it's very interesting. And this year we have a tribute in our magazine to an individual who has spent some time in Smithville, Rex Davenport, and he passed away last year doing what he loved, picking under a shade tree. And try to bring a little bit of memory to him. But he was actually had an emergency last year and passed away from that at the Jamboree. But his desire wasn't being on stage; it was being under the shade tree and picking with people and friends. And that was the highlight of his time at the Jamboree.
Yeah.
And so
Well, we've gotten away from that. And to see that still happening was what made it so special to me, that they were so many different people of different walks of life, and they were sharing what they love to do and talking about each other and talking to each other and just making new friends, learning new things. That's why it's so special. And that's what people used back in the old days as they found out news and other things.
That was called social media.
Yeah.
Yep. My job at the Jamboree is to keep the show going, and I'm calling for the next contestant. And sometimes we get caught up trying to look for the next contestant, and the reason we can't find them is because they're picking under a shade tree.
Yeah.
they're out there having fun, just picking before their time to compete. So
now this particular tree, is there, do y'all take extra care of it like through the year? I mean, is there some sort of protection?
If that tree could talk.
I mean, what can we do to do we need to have somebody standing guard on it, or
we might need to put a fence around it year round or something.
Yeah.
But no, our trees at the courthouse, there's some of them that have had to come down. So we have one or two trees, not near as many as what used to be. So they, like I said, they found their place under shade trees or storefronts.
I got you.
There's one over where the old Webb's store used to be. That's S&B Designs now, and so you can find them underneath that awning there, picking and grinning, and it's just right for the shade.
And just to pat Smithville on the back, if you haven't been to Smithville, because I was telling these guys, you go to Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree, and there's other things that go on, and you end up going to these events that are in town around the square. Go when there's nothing going on too, because it's
there's always something.
It's a cool little town, man. They got good food there. There's plenty to do.
Friendly people.
I like that mail room.
Yeah.
I'll get a shirt or hat just about every time I pass that place.
It's a boutique for guys.
Yeah, it's
with guy clothes.
It's it's a really cool place, but the festivals are great. But Smithville on its own is great.
Come see us at the Jamboree, then come back to Smithville.
Exactly, yeah.
Come first to the Jamboree. And if you're not able to make it, we do broadcast live on Facebook through DTC TV and on the radio in Smithville and online streaming with WJLE.com and 101.7 FM, 1480 AM. But you can also watch us on YouTube. We're on YouTube live from start to finish with DTC 3.
I love what DTC does, and also WJLE. They continue on what we love doing too, and they do an excellent job.
Yeah.
Unique WJLE's been there since day one, 1972, and as I mentioned, it started out as a event to help vitalize and get activity downtown during the 4th of July, and it's just continued year after year.
It's outgrown 4th of July.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are one of the few 4th of July events that don't have to have any fireworks.
55 years.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Thankfully, because firework costs are ridiculous.
Yeah, just so you know, I mean, if those of you watching, it's about $2,000 a minute.
Yeah.
A minute.
A minute.
And that's goes up if you're on the 4th.
That's right.
You can get a discount if you're on another night.
Yeah, but if you're on the 4th, absolutely. Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons that back in the day we did have fireworks.
Oh, okay.
And but that's one of the reasons that the fire department sponsored that.
Well, the fireworks for y'all happens on the stage.
So exactly.
Yeah.
But that's one of the reasons they discontinued the fireworks is because they became cost prohibitive.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's a lot for sure.
There wouldn't be time for fireworks now anyway. There's so much going on.
Well, apparently not. We're sitting here thinking y'all might need to start a 24-hour festival.
Jason, you want us to come back next year? You need to slow down. We have enough sparks with dancers.
Yeah, exactly.
Those shoes move so fast.
It's one of the most interesting things that you can watch. I mean, I love that stuff.
I do too.
And every time I watch it, I'm one of these guys. I'll watch it and I think
I can do that.
I can do that, and then I'll get up and try. Look ridiculous. Look like I'm having a seizure or something.
Hey, listen, Mary Ann does some adult square dance classes. So we can get y'all in with her next class. And you can broadcast it live and show your journey throughout.
When is this next class? Do you know?
She'll start in August or September.
August. Okay, well, that
some
gives
good
us time
exercise.
I'll need to start stretching now.
I haven't done the square dancing since 4th grade.
Yeah.
We always did it in 4th
So
grade.
start your supply on ibuprofen, Bengay, and all that. Icy
What do you
hot.
mean start?
Yeah,
buddy, I've got that
Start
already.
building up your bulk. Yeah.
You need that for on your stage. All right, get the Advil out.
Yeah, here it comes. So that starts again next Thursday, a week from today.
Yeah,
a week from today is when Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree will get started. What time does it start on Thursday?
We start at 6 o'clock on Thursday at Evans Amphitheater, Evans Park, which is adjacent to the City Hall and the post office. And then downtown on the square, we start Friday and Saturday, July 3rd and July 4th at 8:30 a.m. and we go till we finish.
Okay.
And hopefully
we go till we finish.
We go till we finish.
Yeah.
People ask, when am I performing? It's like whenever it's time.
Yeah.
And what time will y'all get done? Can't tell you. Sometime.
Yeah.
That's
when
why
we
I love
finish.
it too. Whenever we're done.
Yeah.
And it's hard for people that haven't been there to fathom and understand. So it's neat because that's also, it's like your old time Appalachian. You're not on a time schedule.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, we have events laid out, but it's just go with the flow.
What's the website if people want more information?
SmithvilleJamboree.com.
Okay.
And also you can follow us on Facebook, Smithville Fiddlers Jamboree and Crafts Festival. And we will also be on DTC3, as I mentioned, DTC on YouTube Live and WJLE.com.
Awesome. Great. Good stuff, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Love hearing about all the Smithville Jamboree stuff, and thank you for continuing that tradition.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Good morning, Cookeville here with Jason and Sheila. Sheila, who's tomorrow?
Leah Norris from Infinity Pro Wrestling.
Talking wrestling.
They're going to be doing the Cookeville Takes Flight.
Yeah.
So they'll be wrestling
They got
in the
one
middle
coming
of
up
it.
in Ventris County, too.
Oh, man.
So
They're getting around.
She's got a couple, and then hopefully we'll have the TV version of it out here on Hub Plus here soon, so you can hear me and Michael England be the announcers.
Which is great.
Shocked she let us do that. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye now.